Hello, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. In this video, I'm going to talk about a Neville quote where he's speaking about don't let anyone tell you that you can't have your desire. So I receive questions quite often from people in my comments and in my chat about what do I do if people in my reality are telling me I can't have my desire, or they're discouraging me? What if I'm surrounded by people who are negative? What if I'm surrounded by people who are just saying that I can't have my desire? And Neville actually addresses this in this passage. And so I want to dive into this with you. This is going to be helpful for anyone. Even if you've never asked that question, you're probably going to find this interesting if you like Neville. Before I jump in, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel in the corner or below. Also know that I offer lots of self-study manifesting courses. All of my courses are linked below. And I also do a weekly giveaway for a bundle of 3 ebooks that I wrote. The way to enter into the contest is to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, and to comment below. I give 3 ebooks to 3 people every week on Fridays. Okay, so let's read this little passage of Neville's. I'm enjoying doing this Neville, I don't know how many videos there's gonna be of me talking about Neville Goddard, but it's actually just feeling refreshing to jump into his teachings again and just see what he was talking about, just revisiting it. So here's what this passage says. Let no man tell you that you should not have it. What you feel that you have, you will have. Notice that he says, what you feel that you have, you will have. And I promise you this much, after you have realized your objective, on reflection, you will have to admit that this conscious reasoning mind of yours could never have devised the way. I'll talk about what that means. And then he says one more thing. You are that you have that which this very moment you appropriated. Do not discuss it. Do not look to someone for encouragement, because the thing might not come. It has come. Go about your Father's business, doing everything normally, and let these things happen in your world. This is a good one. Okay, there's a lot to cover in here, actually. So he's also talking about non-action. So I will dive into that as well. But let's start with this first sentence. Let no man tell you that you should not have it. What you feel you have, you will have. Okay, so this is for anyone who sometimes gets caught in the outer reality, and in particular with people saying you can't have your desire, you're not going to have your desire. For those of you manifesting a specific person, it might be people saying, just discouraging you around being with your specific person. And if you've ever asked me that question, or if you've ever experienced this, Neville's saying it straight up, and I second exactly what he's saying. He says, let no man tell you that you cannot have it. First of all, people in your reality are always you pushed out, which means they're expressing back to you essentially what you assume and expect them to express to you. So if you're receiving people out in your outer reality, if they're doubting you or they're saying you can't have it, you have to know that they are an embodiment of your own fears of not being able to have your desire. What Neville says, and he says it kind of straight up, and I love it. He says, let no man tell you that you should not have it. No one gets to tell you what's yours and not yours. That's just real. I mean, I live by that. And again, because I live by that level of conviction, I manifest. I mean, my conviction is what manifests. My ability to land in the end result and be like, this is mine. Nothing can tell me that it's not. That's what manifests my reality. So it's a really strong conviction. No one gets to tell you what is not yours. So let no man tell you that you should not have it. What you feel you have, you have. That's just it. What you feel you have, you have. What you claim within as yours is yours. Done. Done deal. And I promise you this much, after you have realized your objective, on reflection, you will have to admit that this conscious reasoning mind of yours could have never devised a way. What he's saying in this last little piece in this paragraph, there's 2 paragraphs, he's saying that your conscious mind, your linear mind, your egoic mind, couldn't have figured out how this thing was going to come about. this is getting into the non-action piece of this, this quote or this passage is, you're not here to figure it out, and your linear mind can't figure it out. And in fact, once it manifests, so once your desire comes into being, you're going to look back and be like, I couldn't have done that. My linear mind could not have figured it out. Okay, so that's all he's saying there is like, the how is not your job. It is not your job to figure out how this is going to manifest in your reality. You just have to feel that you have it. When you feel you have it, you will have it. Okay, let's go into the second paragraph here. He says, you are that and have that which this very moment you appropriated. What I think he means there is, what you claim you are, you are. What you claim you have internally. Do not discuss it. I love that he says that. That's another question people have, and I always advise clients when they talk about, sometimes clients will say, well, when I talk about manifesting my specific person with friends or family, I end up feeling discouraged. And I'm like, don't talk about it anymore. And the thing that I tell them to say, I did do a video about this a long time ago, what to say to people when you're manifesting a specific person. You can watch that video after. But essentially, in short, what I tell people to say is, I know everything is working out. I am not wanting to discuss it right now. I'm not wanting to discuss my specific person. You don't have to say a specific person. You say their name or whatever. I'm not wanting to talk about it right now. I'm focusing on myself, and I'll let you know when I'm ready to talk about it again. Just set that boundary. Do not discuss it. Because often, I mean, if discussing it makes you feel more landed in the end result, then great, discuss it. But oftentimes when people are having an issue with talking about it with other people, it's, it's because people start telling them they can't have it, and it starts making them feel like they can't have it. So don't discuss it. Do not look to someone for encouragement because the thing might not come. Okay, this is a good one too. I recently did a video. I can't remember what I titled the video, but it's about people asking me questions. I'll link it up there. And this is in alignment with that. He says, do not look to someone for encouragement because it might not come. Now, what he means by that, of course, you guys can come to me and you can also ask me questions. What he essentially means is, if you're asking someone for encouragement, like, is this right? Is this going to happen? Is this going to happen? It's still in the state of your wish not being fulfilled. So anytime you are landed in the panicked experience of uncertainty, or I don't know if it's going to come, I don't know if my desire is mine, then you're in the lack state. So that's what I think he means by do not look to someone for encouragement. Instead, you land in that end state yourself. And of course, mostly my videos, I'd say almost entirely, that's what they're guiding you to do. So it's not like you have to stop watching videos, but you're going to enter a point in time where you don't feel called to watch videos anymore. That's totally cool. You just got to be true to yourself. You can watch a video, and in particular, my goal is of my videos is to get you in the end state over and over and over in a consistent way. That's why I'm posting videos every day as well. It's like my work as your guide through this process of manifesting is to land you over and over into your confident state that your wish is fulfilled. That's my work. That's what all my courses teach for any subject. That's what they teach you to do. You land in that end state because that's the only thing you have to do to manifest. So do not look to someone for encouragement because the thing might not come. It has come is the next sentence. This is like Abdullah saying to Neville, which I also did a video about that a long time ago. I'll link it up there. This is like Abdullah saying to Neville, you are in Barbados. Don't ask me when you're going to Barbados. Don't ask me how you're going to Barbados. You're there. You're already there. It has come. You already are the person who has your desire. That's it. Period. End of sentence. You are that person. And then the final sentence is, go about your Father's business, doing everything normally, and let these things happen in your world. So essentially that last sentence is saying, know that it is yours. It has come. Know that. And then do your life and enjoy it. Enjoy knowing it's going to show up, because it is going to show up. Go about your Father's business, doing everything normally. Just go about your life normally. Just do your life normally. And let these things happen in your world. You don't have to take any action. I'll link my non-action playlist up there. That's it. That's it. So there's a lot in this passage. It's awesome. But yeah, he's just basically saying, let no one tell you that you can't have it. You are the God of your reality. You claim it. It is here. Don't do anything else. Just know it's yours. Thank you guys for being here with me in this video. I love being here with you. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel, you like the video, and you comment below. I'll see you soon. Bye.